okay, there are all kinds of different kinds of beards and different things that women think about beards. And I was noting actually how I think that women who love beards are more attractive to me. Of course, maybe that's because they're attracted to me. So, my wife is here. What have you thought about beards along my journey from when I was clean shaven until now?
It took me a while. It took me a while to like them. I guess for just over 2 years now, I really, really, really like beards. I think mainly because you look really good with a beard, and it just makes me more attracted to other beards because you have a beard. So maybe there's a comfort level that I have with other beards now, but there were like a few stages that I was like, not happy with it. I made you cut the neck beard, which I'm kind of sad now because it makes like the underneath not as long. And I like the short beard look. It was really sexy. But overall, right now, I just really prefer the long beard, mainly because you have a long beard.
Okay, so that's her woman's perspective on it. And I've heard that women they're doing studies that women, their attraction for beards is going up. It just keeps on going up and up as men start to grow their beards out, as the popularity in Hollywood and of the general population of men are growing their beards longer.
I think that that's very similar to how back in the Renaissance days, a more voluptuous woman was more appealing, as opposed to now the fit, thin, model type body is more appealing. I think it's what we see more is what we like. Like the more we see it, the more we get used to it, and therefore the more attracted we are to it.
If the only people that have beards are the loners and homeless, then we're going to associate people with beards as loners and homeless. But if we have attractive people who are growing beards and they're participating in society, and they're putting a good name back to beards. And I think that TV shows where men have beards, like Duck Dynasty and other movies where men have beards, is putting a new name, a new idea and of what is attractive.
It's putting a new face on men.
Yeah, sure is.
Duck Dynasty really did a lot for beards.
Yeah.
It's like, beards were becoming more popular, but as soon as Duck Dynasty took off, it's like, if you're growing a beard, people assume it's because of Duck Dynasty. They more often than not relate your beard to Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
That's not the reason behind your beard at all.
Yeah. Well, your dad has a beard, and a long beard, and he is, a successful businessman and father. So I think that you also have more insight into what it means to have a beard, and does it mean that you are less of a person? I think your idea of a beard is changed by what you grew up around.
Yeah. I never imagined. Growing up around my dad looks like ZZ Top. He's got a huge beard, hair down to his rear, wears sunglasses all day. People think he's ZZ Top all the time. They want to take pictures with him. And I grew up with that, and I never really imagined I'd end up being married to a man with a beard. It wasn't like I wanted to be with a man with a beard. I don't know if it made me more comfortable with a beard, but I just never imagined I would end up with a man whose beard rivals my father's.
I think that my desire for a beard was suppressed. As a young person, I saw long beards and thought, oh man, I want to do that so bad. And I've forgotten how much, now I'm starting to remember how much I wanted one as a kid. Especially since I see other kids who look at my beard and just think it's amazing. They think of Gandalf. They think of
Santa.
They think of Santa. They just think it's amazingly masculine, and they just love them. And I think that even without social pressures boys know that beards are awesome, and I, my son's friends come to me comment all the time, like, your dad's beard's awesome, it's amazing. And I don't think that as we grow up and mature, and as that we will maintain that because we want to be socially correct, or socially the same as everyone else. And so it makes it a little bit difficult for young men to grow up into puberty, to grow out a beard and feel like it's natural. That is my wife biting my beard.